We're going to be doing the real review of the Samsung Galaxy A10e, which is the one by Cricket. I've been using this phone for 3 months as my main phone that I use every day. And I can pick this one up on Amazon and pick it up at Walmart or even at Cricket for $100. But we'll talk more about this whole phone, and I'll share all the Android 10 updates that you get. Stuff that you get with the Android 10 update. We got a little touch. But anyways, yeah, we'll be talking about the new Android 10 update that I got, what was it, last month? And then I'll share all the settings all over again so you know what you're getting and all the new features that you're getting with the One UI 2. So, alright, now let's get started on this video. So, stand by real quick. Alright, so in preparation of this video, I've been reading through all my comments from the past 3 months. Is this worth buying? And people like theirs and stuff. But the question, just in case if somebody's not know, is this really worth buying in 2020? My answer would be is yes. Most definitely. But whenever you get it fresh out of the box though, it's going to be running Android 9 Pie, but give it some time though, and stuff like that, you'll get the Android 10 update. So you'll be getting it soon. I'm just backing up my tripod a little bit. Alright. That's all good it's going to get. Let me move these up a little bit. And then I have my A10e box for that display. But yeah, you'll get the Android 10 update. You have to give it some time though. So yeah, the phone's running Android 10 now, and of course you're getting the One UI 2 skin. But real quick, let's talk about the things that I don't like about this phone, and then we'll get into everything that I do like and stuff. But alright, so the things I don't like about this phone. So, starting off with number 1, this phone's, since I've been using this as my everyday phone and my work phone and my everyday use phone, even just to take selfies and stuff like that, check my social media, make phone calls and stuff. This phone sometimes, it's a little bit on the slow side, and then it lags here and there, depends on which apps you're using and stuff. So just be aware of that you'll get a little bit of lag and stuff. And then the storage size. I mean, it's really not a big deal, the 32 gigabytes. That's actually more than what I have on the LG Rebel 4, the one I did like not too long ago. Or should I say 2 days ago. But yeah, storage wise, yeah, it depends on how much apps you're using and stuff like that. Just be careful, you know. Or just get an SD card and stuff. That's what I had to do for this phone. And then next, what was it? The build quality, yeah, it's kind of like slim in a way. But, I mean, it still feels premium though. Especially if I have a case like the Otterbox Commuter Lite series case, for instance. I've been using this as my everyday case too. Of course, it's gotten beat up, and I dropped this like on the back and stuff, but it saved my phone though. So $30 is well worth it for the price. And of course, I've added a pop socket with it. So yeah, I like this. But yeah, if you have this case on though, it feels premium. But alright, now that's all the stuff I wanted to complain about real quick, so let's get into everything that I do like. So watch, give me just a moment. Stand by. Alright, now let's get into everything that I do like. Of course, I already reviewed this phone and stuff for the first time. I like did the unboxing and first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy A10e, the Boost Mobile prepaid version. But since I got Cricket Wireless, I had to roll with this one. So I'm using this as my everyday phone, like I mentioned and stuff. But once I had this, it was like running like a champ and stuff, and it was like, and whenever I got it fresh out of the box, of course, everything was still the same. Like, you got the Android 9 Pie software. But, what was it, a month ago, I got the latest version of Android. It's now running Android 10. So, like, I like it. It's sort of like running like a brand new phone and stuff, so I like that. And then the thing I liked about this phone too is that display. That 5.83 inch display. Even if you have the case on, kind of feels like it's like a 6-inch phone, you know. But yeah, I like that drop protection and stuff on this case. So I would highly recommend getting this case for 30 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, though. And of course, you got new features on your toggles as well. Of course, I got Dolby Atmos. That was the same as the Android 9 update. And of course, basically everything's still the same. Of course, I have added, well, the new one that's actually on here, as a matter of fact, is that mode. Watch, let me get into focus here. You got focus mode. And I added the Shazam, what was the toggles and stuff. But yeah, you're getting some new features on this one. And of course, if you go over to media, this is actually a new one too. You could this is like your media player and stuff. This is how I have mine assigned. Like, I have mine set for YouTube. Let me get into focus here. Okay. There it is. Alright, I have mine set for YouTube. I had mine set for Samsung Music. And I have mine set for the Google Chrome browser. And then mine set for the, Google Drive. And then this will be like the player on the bottom. Say if I'm like playing music and stuff. Yeah, I'll show it on that display. So yeah, that's your new media part on the toggles. So let's go back down. And of course, you got your devices, and it'll show like your connected Bluetooth devices. Like you see, I got my JBL headphones, the Tune 500s, and I got my Soundcore Liberty Air 2s paired. I got the Versa 2, which is my watch right here, and then I got the On Rugged speaker, the one I actually reviewed, and then I got my Sony SRX XB01 paired. So yeah, definitely a nice touch if you want to see your devices and stuff. And of course, coming down, you also got a new power button. You also got a new power button. Watch, let me get out of this real quick. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so you got a new power button. I didn't mean to press sound. That was my fault. Alright, you got that new power button. Say if you just wanted to turn off your phone and stuff. Yeah, it'll take you right to that, just in case you don't want to touch the physical power button. But yeah, you got that at your leisure. And of course, let's go over to settings real quick. Now, some of the new settings that you get on this Android 10 update, it's a little bit different. But most of these are still the same as before. So you got your connections, of course. So you got your Wi-Fi, you got your Wi-Fi calling, you got your Bluetooth, airplane mode, mobile networks, data usage, mobile hotspot and tethering. And if you go down to more connection settings, you got your nearby device scanning, so it'll basically find your device or something like that, or another one. Well, I'll have to get back to you guys on how that actually works, because or it's actually for Bluetooth or for your screencast. I think, okay, now it makes sense, But you got your printing, you got your VPNs, your private DNS, and you got your reset network settings, and then your Ethernet. Alright, so that's good right there. And of course you got Wi-Fi calling, and of course we already went over the Bluetooth one. So this is running Bluetooth 5.0. Bluetooth, I already mentioned that. Anyways, airplane mode, you got mobile. Yeah, we already went through all this too. Alright, so we're getting out of that. So sounds and vibrations. So of course, let's go to volume real quick. Just in case you guys never found out like how the speaker sounds. Here's the where it actually sounds. Bottom firing speaker. Pretty loud though. Alright, so let's get out of that. And I've of course got your notification sounds, and they're still the same ones, and then the ringtones are still the same too. You got your volume. Of course, we already went through that. And of course, you got system sound. Of course, I have all mine on, as you see. Let's get into focus here for a second. Alright. And of course, your vibration pattern. So you got basic call, and you got heartbeat, you got tick-tock, you got waltz, and zigzag. I have mine on basic call, so I'm going to leave it at that. Sound quality effects. Let's go over to that. So you got Dolby Atmos on this phone. It only works whenever you're connected to Bluetooth headphones, or like, what was it, inline earbuds, or the wired headphones, but you get what I'm saying though, if you already know what Dolby Atmos is like. And of course, here's a new feature that you have on the Android 10 update, like the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G, the Galaxy Z Flip, and then all the latest Android, what was it? No, with the Samsung A series phones, what I meant to say. You got this system called, or this feature called separate app for sound, or separate app sound, should I say. Alright, so let me get into the focus here. So basically how that works, say if you're like playing music on a Bluetooth speaker, in case you don't want to hear that annoying notification sound on your phone, you could like turn this on, and then the notification sound will play through the phone while your music's still playing on the Bluetooth speaker. You can even use this for headphones and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely a nice feature on this Android 10 update. Of course, that's pretty much it for that. And of course, you got your notifications. Basically, we don't need to go through all this. You already get how that works. You got your display. Mostly all these, and of course, you got your dark mode, or just in case you don't want it, you could like have it in this mode. But there is actually another thing I wanted to like check out real quick. Watch. Let me pause the video and find it. Stand by. Alright, my bad. This is actually the one I was wanting to show you guys real quick. Just in case you guys don't like, you see that little teardrop notch? Just in case you guys don't want that little teardrop notch, you could like turn this on and you could hide your camera cutout. What that's going to do is going to give you like a big bezel on the top. But now it looks like the Samsung Galaxy S8, S9 series phones. But at least you don't have to worry about that teardrop notch on the display. So, but me personally, I don't mind. I rather have like bigger screen on my phone. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And of course, let's get back to the normal settings. So stand by real fast. All right, so we're back on dark mode now. So you could like choose your level of brightness and stuff. You got your outdoor mode. Like if you're outside, just turn that on. The display is gonna get brighter when you're walking or out in the sun and stuff. And you got dark mode like I mentioned, so you can turn that off if you want, or you can turn it back on. But I like to have dark mode on. It just looks a lot, let me say that again, it just looks a lot nicer than like having the brightness and stuff. And of course it saves your battery as well, which I'll be talking about here in a moment about this phone. Alright, so font size and style. Of course, you can choose your things there. You got your screen zoom. Choose that if you want. Basically, all the settings are still the same. and of course your navigation bar. So of course, since this is running Android 10, let me show you guys like how you work this. So of course, you see the Android buttons right there, the Samsung Galaxy ones. Like, just in case you don't want the back button on the right, you can choose to have it on the left if you want. Of course, it's going to take it to the left. But just in case if you don't want it, it's there. But let's take a look at this one, because this is because I've used this for a little while, but I just thought I'd do a video on it for you guys. So real quick, let's go to full screen gestures. So let's try that out. So basically what that's going to do is going to give you like a little line on the bottom. And of course, just to get back and stuff, but just in case you want to get to your home screen, this is how you do it. Just like that. And swipe left. But yeah, and just in case you want to go back places or something, you could like do it like that. Watch. There it is. But me, I'm like an old school person, so I'd rather have my navigation buttons. Alright, there we go. Let's go back. And you got touch sensitivity. So just in case you have like a screen protector like I have, for instance, you could like choose the level of that and stuff like that. And then you got your screensaver. Of course, do what you want there. And that's pretty much it for the display. Got your wallpapers, themes. Basically, you already get the idea on all this. And then you got your lock screen. Of course, since there's no fingerprint sensor, you got your face unlock, and then you got your pattern. Which is one of the things I like about this phone too, is the face unlock on this. Definitely works well. But the only thing I hate about it is, because you know this whole coronavirus thing is going on and stuff like that, you have to wear a face mask in place and stuff. Wear a face mask in places and stuff. Sorry, I can't even talk right today, guys. That's my bad. But yeah. So, I wish this would have a fingerprint sensor, but it is what it is. But once I do the A11, they'll have that fingerprint sensor feature. Of course, lock screen, I already went through that. Biometrics and Security. So of course, like, my face has been registered, and here's all your stuff. You can choose to encrypt your SD card. And your biometrics preferences. Pretty much all the stuff, and then you got your Google, you got your advanced features. So let's take a look at that. So you got your direct share, well, smart pop-up view. So let's take a look at this real quick. So let's say we're getting out of this, and then we go in open in pop-up view, and of course it's going to give me a little window like that. So you can either choose to minimize it, or you could choose like if you want it invisible and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get back on that. Alright, and then yeah, I haven't used, or you could go like that. But yeah, let's open up in pop-up view, and you could minimize it, and then there's your bubble. Say if you're going in the Google Play Store, if you want that in a pop-up view as well, let's minimize that real quick. Let's see. Okay. But you could choose to move that around if you want, the kind of like the Facebook Messenger pop-up and stuff. But yeah, like you could have it like that, and then yeah, I haven't used this in a while though, guys, but I like this feature though. Watch me get out of this real quick. Alright. Open in pop-up view. And then you could choose to minimize it. So this is what I got so far. Let's get into focus here. Okay. Alright, as you see, I got the Google Play Store, and then I got my settings. Say if I'm checking my Facebook and stuff, you could open that up in a pop-up view. So let's take it down. And then my Facebook's on the bottom, and it's fully functional on all these. Okay. And then you could choose to do that. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I meant to do it like this, guys. There it is. Of course, so as you see, I got Facebook, I got the Google Play Store, then I got the settings. So yeah, very functional and stuff. So let's get back on the settings real quick. And let's get back into full screen. Alright, there it is. Okay, so you got your, well, of course you got your pop-up view. So motions and gestures, let's take a look at that real quick, just in case. You got smart stay. So what that is, like as long as you're looking at the phone and stuff, it's gonna stay on and stuff. So the camera is actually looking at your eyes and stuff. So as long as you're looking at the display, you should be fine. Alright. One-handed mode. So this is like a 5.83 inch display, of course. So just in case if you don't like that, you could like, but you get the idea though how it works. Of course, look at that display and stuff. But alright, and you got dual messenger. So just in case if you have like a second Facebook or second Snapchat or second Facebook Messenger, you can turn those on. It's gonna give you like 2 of them and stuff. But I'll get into more details on how that works whenever I do the Samsung Galaxy A10. We'll go top to bottom with that phone. And of course, send SOS messages. You got navigation bar. Well, that's all your stuff on the bottom. Okay, so let's check out the new digital Wellbeing. Alright, so of course through this rough time and stuff, calm down and get your ass off the phone for a moment and get into the real world for like a little while or an hour or whatever. But of course this is like a new digital Wellbeing right here. And of course you got all your new stuff. I got the app timers and stuff set. I got mine set to let me get into focus. I have mine set to Zedge. And of course I got focus mode. I got me time, got work time, wind down, and of course you got your parental controls. So just in case you're buying this phone for your little kids, I just check your parental controls and stuff. You don't want to get your kid in trouble just in case if he's on the wrong website and stuff. But you get the idea on what I'm trying to say. But let's get out of this. Device care. Of course it's checking, so I'm all good. And of course here's all the stuff. But yeah, you got that though. And of course all your apps, general management, accessibility. Of course if you're hearing your vision impaired, you can still rock out and stuff with this phone. No issues at all. And you got the software update. So let's check this. Alright, so let's see if we got a new update just in case. Alright. Alright. Watch, let me pause the video real quick. Alright, my bad. I had to take it out of that real quick. So, of course, got software update, of course, like I just said. Got your usual, or your help, your user manual. It's going to direct you to the website. And you can read this top to bottom and stuff on it. And all your features and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're going to get out of that. And of course, about phone. Now this is where it shines. Of course. And your, of course, this is, let me block this out. Thank God it's a little blurry on the camera. But of course, model number, serial number, your phone number on the top, and then your IMEI, basically all that stuff. And your software information. Of course, it's running Android. Well, of course, it's running in the Samsung One UI 2 skin. And of course, if we get into this, it's running Android 10. So you're getting all the new features on this phone with the Android 10 update. And of course, all your stuff right there, your kernel version, you got your build number, your SE for Android status, Knox version. pretty much everything. But the thing about this phone I like so far, I'm running the latest version of Android, so that's good to see. So let's get out of that. And of course, that's pretty much it. And let's clear up all these apps. And of course, I always have mine set to, I like these Samsung phones, how you can do this too. And another thing I like, so let's go to, what was it, auto rotate. The thing that you have to go on your settings for it, let's go to this real quick. Of course, you could like rotate to landscape mode on the home screen, even on your lock screen too, so that's what I like about this. But let me show you a quick demo of it. So if you turn your phone like this, yeah, basically you're like this now. Just in case if you don't want to have it like in this mode, you could have it like this. I have my pop socket on, so you can have it basically like this. Even on the lock screen as well, which I'll show you real quick. That's how it's going to look. And then, yeah. So this is good in a way, just in case if you're using your navigation system on this phone, since you got like, what was it, Google Maps and stuff. The thing I hate about iPhones, you don't have that type of feature like this, where you like go like that, and just in case you're trying to find directions and stuff, you can't have your phone like this. That's the thing I hate about it. But, alright, now let's take a look at the speakers again. Let's throw on a YouTube video, and we'll wrap this video up. So, stand by. I have it on my YouTube video that I did yesterday for the Samsung Galaxy A10e CoverOn case. So let's take a look at the display and listen to the speakers.
Right, so CoverOn gel skin case. It's basically a bumper case. So let's take it out of the packaging.
Of course, you got your bottom firing speaker. It's pretty loud though. But either way, it's going to get the job done.
Alright, so basically this is a transparent style case. This is your TPU, of course. And you got your bumper trigger with like a little texture right there.
Now real quick, let's take it over to the camera real quick, so stand by.
And of course you're...
Just in case you guys are wondering about the camera and stuff, it's still the same. Watch, let me turn it around real quick. So let's go through all the settings real quick. See if there's, so you got HEIF, so pictures and photo. So you got that format if you want. Rear video size 16.9, and you got 16.9 on the front. High efficiency video, you got HDR. Got your, basically it's all the same stuff that I've shared, but some stuff may be new. Of course, here's all your settings. You got your LED flash, you got your timer, and you can choose the ratio of it. You got 3.4, you got 9/16, 1.1, and full. Yeah, full. And of course, let's go through all the camera features real quick. You got photo, and you got video. And if you go to more, you got pro mode and panorama. And that's pretty much it with that. And of course, just in case, and of course you got your color tones right there. You got original, warm, cool, lolly, pale, blossom, ivory, faded, soft, kiss me, grayscale, classic, and black and white. Alright, so basically they're all the same with those. Now there is something I wanted to double check real quick, just to be on the safe side. But watch, let's do this one real quick. So here's regular mode. And of course, where was I? Alright, so, okay. And you got your wide angle lens. That's pretty cool. Alright, now let me pause the video real quick so I could find like out where the stickers are at. So stand by. Alright, my bad. I guess you're not getting the stickers with the Android 10 update, but you already get the idea on how all this works anyways, so there's no need for me to go through that. watch the first unboxing and first impressions video for more details about it, and then watch the real review. And watch this one if you want to, the Cricket Wireless version of this phone. But yeah, pretty much the camera is pretty fun on this. I've been using this as my everyday phone, like I said. I've been taking selfies on these. Of course, you already seen my Instagram selfies that I usually take in with my phone, and I've been using this as my main video camera for a little while too, since I only had one phone, which was this one. But yeah, pretty much it. Alright, so let's wrap this video up. Stand by. Alright, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, my thing that I've done with this phone, whenever I did the unboxing and first impressions and the real review, my opinion still hasn't changed. It's still an A+, and this is definitely well worth buying in 2020. Just in case if you're looking for a new phone and stuff, for a pretty decent price, $100, you're getting instant savings as opposed to having the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra or the S20 lineup or the Galaxy Fold or the Z Flip. Perfect one to check out though. You're not getting all the bells and whistles with this, so it means you're not getting wireless charging, you're not getting dual speakers, and of course this phone's a little bit on the slow side, like I said. It lags here and there, but this phone performs pretty well for the price. Even whenever it was running Android 9 Pie with the new Android 10 update, it's still running flawlessly and stuff. So I like this phone. But alright, Samsung Galaxy A10e Cricket Wireless full review, and talking more about the Android 10 update and the settings and stuff, what you get with this. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this phone. So here's me one more time, so stand by. Another thing I forgot to mention though, before we get out of here, you already seen a bunch of my case videos for the Samsung Galaxy A10e, but just in case for those who haven't seen them yet, I'll throw those links up in the description, and then I'll leave, if you want, I'll leave my favorite cases and stuff. I'll leave all the case videos that I've done in the description, even the one I did yesterday. So yeah, they have plenty of cases out for this phone. This is like my favorite one, the Otterbox Commuter Lite series, and I like this little pop socket I just bought too. But yeah, though, definitely a nice little Samsung Galaxy phone for $100, and then this drop protection though. But yeah, definitely still worth using in 2020, like I said. And it still destroys the iPhone in every department. It may not be the iPhone 11 and stuff, but there's a few things that this phone could do better. With that little teardrop notch, you could like get rid of it if you want. With the stupid iPhone notch, you can't get rid of it. You're stuck with it. And then you're not getting a headphone jack. This phone has like a full headphone jack, like I said. But yeah, this phone is literally killing basically the iPhone SE. Basically. And of course, you still got your Exynos chipset, like I said. And it's running the Samsung One UI 2. And stuff like that. And Android 10. Pretty much everything is still the same on this phone, just new features, what you're getting with the One UI 2. But anyways, guys, but like I said yesterday, once I get my hands on the Samsung Galaxy A11, I'll do that unboxing and first impressions, I'll do the real review for it, and I'll check out some cases and all that jazz for that. So stay tuned for that phone coming up here soon in the future, or whenever I get my hands on it. And then I'll be doing like some new headphones probably this week. I'm going to probably take a look at the JBuds, or the JLab Go Air, what I meant to say. It's always those names that always confuse you. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a look at the JLab Go Air, truly wireless earbuds. I'll be doing that review on it, and then I'm going to be taking a look at some of the Sony earbuds and stuff. There's going lot of stuff popping on the channel, and I'm going to be doing some new gameplays. I'm going to be taking a look at the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game for the PS4. I'll be doing coverage on it and stuff like that. And then Dragon Ball Fighters or Fighter Z. Those are the next on the list, and I'm going to be taking a look at Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath whenever I get my hands on those games. But in the meantime, though, this is what I'm doing. And if you guys want more vlogs too, hit me up in the comments and I'll make that happen in the future. So anyways, guys,